A new day, a new video to react to. That's right, Verse. Today, we're reacting to a new movie trailer that's come out. And it's crazy, Verse. This whole week has been nothing but just like a bunch of movie trailers have been released, right? First, we have Final Destination Bloodline. Then we had the, from Marvel Studios, Fantastic Four, First Steps. You know, I'm looking forward to that one. Now, from Universal Studios, we have Jurassic World Rebirth. Now, right off the bat, I'm gonna go into this with very low expectations, right? You would think with a concept like Jurassic Park, right, or Jurassic World in this case, you'd be like, oh man, another movie about dinosaurs, but it's not really there, you know what I mean? Because the ideas they have around with this concept just isn't there. It's mainly the storytelling that's the problems with these movies that have really taken out a lot of people. I mean, the original trilogy of Jurassic Park will always be amazing, even though I know the third one people kind of like and people obviously don't like, you know what I mean? Because it was under a new director, which is totally understandable. Then we had the new trilogy that came in with Chris Pratt, and I liked Jurassic World. I like the first one. I thought that one was decent, but then the other two, Fallen Kingdom as well as Dominion, oh man, that really didn't. I was like, how do you mess that up? I'll go more into that afterwards. But here though, Jurassic World Rebirth, I am curious to know what they're gonna do next now that dinosaurs are roaming free all over the world now after Dominion. Hopefully there's no more conversation about bugs in a world of dinosaurs. I don't know where they're going with that one. Well, first, other than that, let's get to it.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist. Sorry, what mission? This would be a
Scarlett Johansson
that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet. Oh my God. Fortunately for us, all these
good visuals
exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Oh boy, don't get copyrighted.
He's your guy?
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
We look towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the three biggest...
So we're going back to the first one again, okay?
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst were left here.
Is it a T-Rex again?
Come on! Duncan!
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping them
Cinematography looks great.
defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Okay. July. Damn, everything is coming out in July. Okay. Alright. My thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth. So, I want to give you guys my positives and then obviously negatives. So the positives, right? I will definitely say there seems to be a lot more going on here in the new world of Rebirth. When it comes to the dinosaurs, they look spot on. You know, visuals are great. Cinematography looks really good. I'll even give it this. The action does look really intense. It looks interesting. And I think I know what they're going for. They're definitely trying to go for that same vibe of like the first one with the original Jurassic Park, right? Where everything went loose and, you know, people are trying to survive the park. But here it's an island, I guess, or a certain part of land. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if they're retconning any of the last 3 movies that had occurred with Chris Pratt's trilogy. Safe to say also, Chris Pratt's not in it. And Scarlett Johansson, I mean, she's a great actress here. I think she'd be fine in the lead role, but I'm trying to stick with positives. Positives. Okay, so the cinematography looks great. You know, I like what I'm looking at. The dinosaurs, like I said, pretty cool. Okay, time for negatives. Okay, I'm trying to be positive, I swear. So, negatives, right? It just seems like they're always kind of redoing the same premise of Jurassic Park, if I'm being honest with you. I think that's why the concept is just tired, because they've done it so many times, right? There's a park of some sort, there are scientists that want to study something, there are people who are explorers, and they go to do this and that, and then things just go wrong, and hell breaks loose, and then next thing you know, they're running for their lives. It's been done over and over and over, you know what I mean? And I'll be honest with you, the Chris Pratt trilogy, right? It just, it kind of killed it for me, honestly, you know? Fallen Kingdom, I thought it had a pretty cool premise with that whole island of them trying to evacuate dinosaurs, and then it was only for like half the movie, and then the other one was about an auction, and then them running away from a raptor, like this whole home invasion type of feeling with that movie. I was just like, what? I was like, you had something good at first, and it wasn't even the whole thing. Then you had Dominion, right? And I'll be honest, in Dominion, the action was thrilling. Yeah, there was action in the film. They gave you more of that, but it was just focused around this whole premise of bugs, right? I remember that. I haven't seen it in a minute, but it was about this thing with bugs, and all the dinosaurs were being let loose, right? And they were kind of like not necessarily focusing on the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs were just kind of there at times. So now with Rebirth, I think they're trying to make up for that, but I'm just kind of like, if you come across the film, great. If not, I personally don't feel like you're really missing anything. I feel like there are good ideas that you can bring with this when it comes down to the concept of dinosaurs here in modern time. I think it is doable. So here, I'm not entirely sure what it is that they're doing, if they're just researching again. You know what I mean? Like I said, Chris Pratt doesn't look like he's coming back, which I think he's fine. Honestly, you know, Chris Pratt was the best part in the last 3 movies, but here, I don't know if it's going to be with Scarlett Johansson, or if it's just going to be like this whole new thing. I'm not entirely sure, you know? Yeah, verse. I'll just definitely say, none of these films will ever give you that same feeling as the original, as Jurassic Park. You know, Jurassic Park was such a fresh idea, you know, the characters were so likable. That's another problem with the Jurassic Park films. Some of the characters you really don't care for. I didn't even care for the clone girl. Like, I did not care for her. I was just like, so you freed the dinosaurs and basically damned humanity, giving them such a hard time because you're a clone and you fell for them because they were clones? Whatever. I don't know. I didn't write it. I mean, if it's better, hey, it's better. If it's not, well, maybe it's just about time to kind of just like let go of Jurassic World and kind of just give it a rest until you can actually find good writers to actually write a good story with the concept of dinosaurs. I think dinosaurs are such an awesome thing, you know what I mean? But for some reason, it just hasn't worked. But other than that, lovers, let me know what you guys think about this new film of Jurassic World Rebirth. Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you guys not? You know what I mean? Hey, don't let my reaction stop you. If you're a fan of these movies, hey, power to you, you know, like watch them. But if you're not, I mean, I completely understand, you know, the writing's just not there. That's honestly how I feel about these films. But other than that, verse, let me know what you guys think. So with that said, if you like what you saw, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification for more content as always. Look forward to the next video, verse. And with that said, I'll see you next time. Later, verse.